Investigators spent the day searching for evidence in the shooting at YouTube's headquarters. Police in San Bruno, California identified the shooter as 39-year-old Nasim Aghdam. She went on a rampage yesterday, wounding 3 people before killing herself. Aghdam is said to have been angry about YouTube's policies and practices and went to a gun range before the attack.
Female violence, like in this incident, generally unheard of.
7 Action News reporter Saima Chowdhury talked to a local expert about this unusual shooting.
If you think female shooters are a rare thing, well, you're not alone. We talked with one psychiatrist about yesterday's shooting.
This is a most unusual situation.
Chaos erupts at YouTube's headquarters after a woman opens fire, injuring 3 people before turning the gun on herself. Police identified the shooter as Nasim Aghdam, a 39-year-old woman from San Diego.
Almost never do we hear of a woman shooter.
Aghdam was reportedly upset with YouTube's policies. On her website, she claimed the company filtered her channels, preventing her videos from getting viewed. Dr. Joel Young is a staff psychiatrist with Beaumont Hospital. He says this type of incident could stem from mental illness and could be considered workplace violence, even though she wasn't a YouTube employee.
Paranoia and whether there's psychotic illness that's at play.
Dr. Young says while it's rare to hear about women shooters, female violence is slowly increasing, but still sits at a small fraction.
Most violence is perpetrated by men, statistically year in, year out.
Dr. Young says one of the more bizarre things from this shooting is that Aghdam was reportedly an animal activist. It would seem someone who has compassion for animals should have compassion for people. But Dr. Young says this could further the argument that mental health issues were at play.
This idea that violence really can come from a lot of different people, even people that we typically don't suspect will be violent.
And Dr. Young says yesterday's incident should be a reminder of why mental health should be a priority in this country. In Rochester Hills, Saima Chowdhury, 7 Action News.